Good day YouTube, all doing today, I'm the Trash Edkin and welcome to episode 9 of my TestCraft Let's Play. How are we all doing today? So, not put any new mods on since I've started, so you never know, maybe episode 10 will be new mods. You never know, But this episode, we're carrying on as it is. So, in between last episode and this, I have been making a few of these blank slates, like that. Ta-da! Also, Sacrificial Blade can kill you. Hence, latest death. I was standing here. Oh, yeah, dead. Went a bit too far. So, also my pickaxe seems to have 666 health there. Anyway, what I was wanting to do is kind of slightly automate this. Well, not automate it, but you know, just to help pull it out, make it a little bit quicker. And the way I figured out to do that is use a thing called a transfer node from extra utilities, and for that I need a decent amount of redstone. So hopefully I've got some redstone locked up somewhere. Hopefully I've got more than that. I've got a couple of ender pearls. I could use ender pearls. I get 16, you know. I could use an ender pearl for that. Okay, yeah, I'll use an ender pearl for that. I also need a piece of redstone there, so I should have enough actually. Okay, let's do it that way around. So first things first, I need transfer pipe. Of course I don't have any of. Ah, damn it, missed it. Oh, there we go. There we go, transfer pipe. And then chest. And then should be it. This and this. Nice, okay. You know, I might need them later on anyway, so there's no point in doing that. So also what I need is a filter from extra utilities, which is just some sticks, some string, and some redstone. I'm guessing I have a pile of redstone in here. I do. That was okay. I used a bit of an ender pearl. That's fine. It's fine, don't worry. A filter. So let's go outside and let's first things first, let's dig up this because it's not needed anymore. And same with you, you're not needed anymore. Yeah, well, doesn't matter, that'll get filled in later on. And I'm going to put my thing there, just like that. And I'm going to grab one of these blank slates. I'm just going to right click with this filter in my hand and it'll open up its inventory. And I'm going to put blank slate in there. Put my filter in this slot here. And the only thing that'll be allowed to be pulled out, I'm going to go around to the other side just so we can see this, is a blank slate. So you can see how that's not getting pulled out right now. That'll just, you know, stay in there, infuse away, get some blood in it, and get sucked out, and get put into here. Ta-da! How cool is that? Super. So I don't know how it works properly. Let's just fill this up a wee bit without killing myself. There you go, 10,000. I think 10,000 is all I can put in it for now. So 10,000, each one of the blank slates I think was 1,000. So if I put 10 of these blocks in just now, yeah, that should be the exact amount of mana I've got in there. And I just click them out. Which means you're now going to have a bit less. So no. Okay, put that in there, and I'm going to let that run and just see. I'm going to take out these and just see if this works or not. Hope it does. If it doesn't, not the end of the world. If it does, awesome. My mana getting used ever so slightly all the time. It's going down. Nothing in there yet. I wonder if it's just doing them all at once. I'm just going to do another whole health thing there just because. Oh, look at that, it's getting night time as well. I'm going to leave that running. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm going to sleep through the night, guys. And I will be right back. So, I'm back. What's the whole point of all this stuff that we're doing across there? It is for some rune, which is the way to upgrade my altar. So, I'm just going to start off... So I'll probably need some runes anyway. Efficiency rune. Okay, I can't get that until tier 2 anyway. Or use speed rune? I wonder if I could go for a speed rune. I just need some sugar and a blood rune. So let's make a few of these blood rune is anyway. Let's just do it on. Let's do it in here. See if I can do it on here. So let's make some of these. And I need to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 of these to start off with. Smoothstone. I'm out of smoothstone. Of course I'm out of smoothstone. Why wouldn't I be out of smoothstone? Do I have any in here? No. Bet I've got some over here though, don't I? Pretty sure I took a few over here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Thought I did. Obviously I didn't. Oh well. Such is life. Yeah, I've got none. Okay. Let's let this cook up a wee bit. Not enough yet. Put you away. Just need one more. Come on, one more. There we go. Boom. Blood runes. Might try some of these speed runes. I need more smoothstone. And some sugarcane. Let's go harvest my sugarcane. My little bit of sugarcane that I've got here. It's just a little bit. Missed a bit. Always nice having a lot of sugarcane, isn't it? Let's put you away. Let's get a pile of sugar. Did not mean that much, but okay. A stack will do. Let's get a few of these speed runes as well. So say... what, 4 speed runes? Or 2. 2 will do for now. I haven't got all the things yet anyway, so okay. 2 will do for now. I think you can just have as many as you want. Not sure. Did that work? Oh, that worked. Awesome. And that should have the extra bit that I put in. It does. Nice. So, to get this upgraded, what I need to do is dig away this bit here. Like that. I've actually got some more. Let's make some more of those speedruns now that we have got some more blank slates. Wow, okay, I'm out of smooth stone again. What a surprise. That's not what I meant to press. Got it. Okay, so I was 1 shy. That's fine. I'll upgrade that in a while. Speed upgrades, I think, are the first ones you can get, and it'll help anyway. It just makes the infusion of blood a bit faster. So let's place these down around it like that. I'll make you... No, I'll make the one I can get at easy, actually. That one. There we go. And if I now right-click... If I right click with my division sigil, it'll now tell me it's a tier 2! Haha! Excellent. And tier 2 means I can upgrade it. So if I fill up with some more stuff, I think I can get a new orb now, can't I? Orb of the Apprentice. Requires 5,000 LP in a tier 2 altar. And requires an emerald. Do I have an emerald? I had emeralds. Do I have one, though, is the question. I do have one. I've got a few emeralds. Nice. Mining's a pest, I tell you. So let's check. I have 5,000 LP mined as well. Okay. I have got 6,600 in here. Let's throw in my emerald. Boop. Now nothing will get pulled out automatically because this only filters out the blank slates. So let's let this happen. I wonder how long it's going to take. Got the speed runes, so that should help the process. Once it draws all 5,000, what was 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 LP. You can see these start getting, you know, nuts. Tier 5 altars, they get quite big at that point in life. Like, very big. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a new blood orb. If I right click, I now have this stored to me. And I should be able to get some more. Nice. Haha, brilliant. And now I can do that. How cool is that? So let's do the same. What are you up to now? I do want runes of capacity, really. Because that means I can store more, augmented capacity. But it requires a magician's, which is a tier 3 and 25,000 LP. Ho ho ho! That starts to get crazy at that size. We will be upgrading this. Maybe not right now, because I need to make a hell of a lot more slates. This is going to take a bit of time to do this. So why don't I get this set up with some more slates. Still only 10,000 capacity. So I can do 10 pieces of stone at a time with a full altar. So that's not too bad. If I can have 10 pieces of smooth stone, of course. Let's just get a stack of cobblestone cooked up in here. And I'll do that in a wee while. I won't do it on camera because now we know what it's like. So Blood Magic has a lot of different cool things that it can do. One of a couple of things, it's got a not that one. See, when NEI doesn't work, it's a little bit annoying. Is it the no? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called at all. It's got a lot of sigils as well. Sigils, here we go. Which can give some cool stuff, like infinite water, flight. I think that's the air one, isn't it? I think the air one's flight. Green growth helps things grow quicker. And let's actually have a look at the air. What was it? Air sigil. What does it need? It needs a reinforced slate, which is another blank slate in a tier 2 altar. And what was it, this one? Some feathers, my apprentice orbs, and a ghast tier. I don't have ghast tiers yet, so not much chance of that happening. Anyway, so for a wee while, guys, I'm going to be filling this up, getting some more blank slates, if I can, that is. And not dying in the process, but getting some food because I'm starving. I can't even sprint anymore. I put my steak in there. Ah, good steak. There's some of these things. So I'm going to fill my altar up with some stone. How much is in here? 86. 10. Awesome. So I can now put 10 pieces of stone in. And that'll make a nice little Excellent. So I've got this thing in my soul network as well, which I've got 8,000 LP in that. And there are certain runes and sort of things that I can use my LP for, the one in my own, thing, like these sigils up there as well. I'm really annoyed I can't remember what that one is called. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Figured out what it was called. It's the lava crystal. The lava crystal, crafted like thusly, can be made and put into a smeltery and use your life points to smelt things. So let's see if we can actually craft ourselves up one of these. So I need a couple of buckets because I don't have any. I need 3 buckets. 1, 2, 3. I need some lava. Let's just go out to my smeltery because it's not really using it right now. Doesn't matter if I take a few buckets of lava from it, like so. And what else did I need for it? It was my weak blood orb, some obsidian, and a diamond. Have I got any obsidian still? I do. Diamond. I think that's all I need. Nope, not that. This. No. Lava. So if I right click this, it is now bound to me. And I could take this out here. Let's just let this drop down completely. I'll still be burning up that last one. I could put it in here, I suppose, but I'll just show it in here because you see. I'll put it in here for now. Put it in here for now. Put it in there, and as you see, it is using a little bit to generate some power. See what I mean? You can't really tell in that one. Ah, look, it's because we're completely out of power. So let's put it in there, and let's have a look at my. See that? It just used 25 LP there. 25 LP a tick, as far as it looks. See that? Just ticking down, it's into the 10,000 almost. And that's me smelting up the rest of that cobblestone into smoothstone. How cool is that? And all I need to do really is to go back out and fill my... there's a creeper out there. I'm going to sleep through the night first, and then I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? Be right back. So all I need to do, after I sleep through the night, and make sure I don't get blown up by any creepers, like this guy over there. Hiya! And my bloody keyboard stopped working. Whew, that was close. So yeah, as you see, I'm now down below the 10,000 mark. And now, I'm back up. Ta-da! And so that's really all I need to keep on doing. Another 10,000. Let's, that was close. See, you're up to 2,000. See, in early game, there is the rune of self-sacrifice, I believe it's called. Rune of self-sacrifice, which requires... Oh, I could probably make that glowstone. Yeah, let's change some of these to the rune of self-sacrifice. So let's grab... how much does it cost for each of the reinforced slates? 2,000. How much is in here? 3,000. Okay. That should be up to 4,000. So let's put a couple of these guys in here. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I just got gypped, I think, guys. They've disappeared. Nuts. Okay, boom. Oh. Of course. They'll just get pulled straight out. Huh. Did not think this through. Well, if I do this for now, try that again. And let's see now this time. That should be, yeah, they're in there. Drawing away, drawing away. Let's get at least one rune of self-sacrifice just to put in that one back spot for now. And then each time, it means each time I cut myself, like that, it'll give more life points per each. So let's go back inside, and let's give myself a couple of these, well, at least one of these runes of self-sacrifice. Oh yeah, I took you out, didn't I? Let's take you, put you in here now. Let's put you in here, rune of self-sacrifice. And my apprentice split orb, rune of self-sacrifice. Nice. Let's go place it in, and let's first of all check how much we get per each. So in here I've got 4690. Now I've got 48, so I get 200 LP each time I hurt myself. Let's take out this rune. Let's plop in this rune. Now let's see, so it was 200 before, let's check that again. Yep, and now, wow, look at that, that's 400 is it? 8, 9, 10, 300, so 300 LP just from one of those extra. So 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, 300 LP. Ish. Maybe 150. How are you doing? You must be getting low. No, you're fine. So I might make a few more of those runes now then, if I can do that so easily. Let's fill this bad boy up. So 5. And I'm dead. Don't... yeah. Remember when I said don't do it too much? Because you'll die? Yeah, I meant it. Is everything? Oh, no. Nope, didn't want you guys in there either. Did not have enough LP for that. Let's try that again. Almost filled up my tank doing that though. There we go, 10. So... I think I can get 5 in this time then. That should give me enough for the whole lot of them. Awesome. So I'm going to let this happen, guys. Do this a couple more times and try and get some more of these runes of self-sacrifice and runes in general as well, so I can upgrade my altar, because I want to get bigger altars. I want to do more stuff with this. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I'm not going to have time to do the upgrading the altar today, but what I'm going to do instead is something really cool. Really cool. Really cool. I'm going to make the Thing of the Green Grove. That's right, the Thing of the Green Grove. Sigil of the Green Grove. That's what I said, sigil. I didn't say thing at all. I said sigil. Okay. Sigil. I need some oak saplings, which I should have enough in this chest over here. I thought they were in that chest over there. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're in the AE system. Or not. Where the devil did I put them? Here they are. That. Okay, I've got enough stuff. Let's make the Sigil of the Green Grove. I cannot shift click in there. Need that, and that. That gets me the Sigil of the Green Grove. Awesome. Now, the Sigil of the Green Grove does use a bit of LP. Okay, it does use a wee bit. So I've got right now 16,800. So let's activate this just by right-clicking it. Let's see what happens. Look at all that stuff. Look at everything's growing. My wheat, my potatoes. Look how fast everything's growing around me. Let's also... Oh, even these things are growing. Look at that. How cool is that? Okay, I'm dropping a wee bit. Yeah, oh, there we go. It uses, what, 225 LP? A tick? 150. That makes more sense. 150 LP a tick. But look at everything growing. Look how fast things are growing. All my netherwort's growing. All the potatoes and wheat are almost growing. Oh man, it's growing so fast. How cool is this? It's growing super quick. Apart from you. Come on. You're like lagging behind the rest. Is that everything? I think that's it. 100%. Let's turn it off. So all that required me from, what was it, 1705 down to 15.2. So a decent amount. Not mind-numbingly dangerous low, but you know, quite a bit low. Quite a bit low. So guys, unfortunately we have hit the wrapping up point. You've seen a cool rune, a sigil even, of the Green Grove, and in between this episode and next I'm going to crack down, make a pile of runes so we can upgrade this bad boy next episode. That's right, we are going to upgrade this to a tier 3. Yay! So guys, this is the Tresh Etiquette signing off episode 9. Have fun!